This is a Sportscaster's Life.
Hello everybody, we are trying something very new. As you can tell, you know it's new if you've been following me on my socials for a little bit now, but I've been thinking about this. Not much planning's gone into it, but I decided to try it out, see how people respond, see how I like it, and that's what we're going to roll along with it. This is a Sportscaster's Life, a new show, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Not quite sure what it's going to be. As I said, I haven't really put much thought into it. I decided I might as well just try, see how things go, and here we are, trying out episode 1. I don't know how long this is going to continue. I don't know if it's going to go on past episode 1. That's obviously my expectation, but thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I guess let's try to do episode 1 of a Sportscaster's Life. This is going to be kind of a preview, kind of an introduction, kind of about me and what I want this show to express. And you can really tell a lot in the name, a Sportscaster's Life. For those of you that don't know, my name is Grant Dahlstrom. You can follow me here on YouTube at Grant the Broadcaster. I'm on Twitter at Grant Dahlstrom. And I'm 15 years old. And my goal is to be a professional sports broadcaster someday. Currently, I do minor league hockey games, I do high school football, I do high school basketball, all part for the online platform qcsportsnet.com. I'm from the Illinois, Iowa area, and here in the Quad Cities, we have this local sports network. I do play-by-play for the games. I do color sometimes, but my goal in starting so young, in getting the experience, is to hopefully build myself up to being a professional sports broadcaster someday. Now, as again, I said my name's Grant Dahlstrom. Some of you locals that are hopefully listening might know me. A couple of my friends that are probably listening might know me. And so what I want this show to do is really share my journey, share my knowledge, because I feel like despite being only 15, despite only having this job for about 2 years now, I think I have lots of experience. This is something I've wanted to do for a while now. It's something that I've studied. It's something that I try to get good at. And you might look at me and say I'm 15, and heck, I don't know if I should listen to him, especially if you're an aspiring broadcaster. I would disagree with you on that. Obviously, I'm learning every day, and this podcast and show, maybe even as it goes on, I'll get some guests and learn from other people. But I'm still a learner, but I want to share my knowledge, and it's not going to be all about sportscasting and broadcasting. I'm going to share sports stories. I'm going to talk about the area in sports, and whether people watch this or not, it's good experience for me for the future, especially with my aspirations to go into sports media and go into sports broadcasting. So, me, right now, play-by-play, here in the Illinois, Iowa area. Grant Dahlstrom is my name. I work for QC Sportsnet. This is to put me out there. This is to entertain and inform other people. And I intend this to be a weekly thing, hopefully posting videos. I think I'm going to tend to do them every Wednesday. That usually seems like a good day in the middle of the week. Try to do that. I'll try to do one every week. If it doesn't go well, maybe it won't go on for too long. If it goes well, I might try to grow. I might try to put it on different platforms. I might try to grab guests. And that's my goal for this. But mainly, I want to get experience doing this kind of stuff. I want to put myself out there. And I want to inform aspiring other broadcasters, whether you're 15 like me or if you're older and trying to learn from a young voice. That's my message with this. That's my plan for this. And again, like I said, hopefully I get some interaction with it. Hopefully people enjoy it. If they don't, maybe it'll just be a fun thing for me. Anyway, so this is a Sportscaster's Life. This is episode 1. I'm Grant Dahlstrom. Thank you for joining us. And that'll be it. Once weekly, Wednesdays, I'll probably decide on a time to upload each one. I'll sit down here in my home studio. I'll talk about sports. I'll talk about broadcasting. Hopefully we'll get to a point where some guests can come on and we'll just roll with it. So hopefully this show has success. Hopefully you enjoyed this first episode, and hopefully you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter at Grant Dahlstrom or X, and follow along with my journey. As again, I'm a 15-year-old broadcaster. Gonna share some knowledge with you, gonna share some stories with you, and learn from you as well. So, Sportscasters Life once a week. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 1, and I guess join us next week. Thank you. Goodbye.